In Hollywood, private battles often spill into the public eye, and few stories have gripped fans quite like the latest chapter in Denise Richards' turbulent split from Aaron Phypers. What began as a glamorous marriage has now unraveled into allegations, court filings, and a bitter fight over a home in Calabasas.
For more content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel.
On August 19th, Denise Richards, now 54, filed urgent court documents demanding that her estranged husband and his family vacate the house they once shared. According to Richards, Aaron stopped paying rent on the property, leaving them facing eviction and her unable to safely collect her belongings, or even her beloved dogs. For Richards, this is not just a matter of finances, but of trust, safety, and deeply personal memories tied to the home. She claims that she moved out 2 years ago under the understanding that Aaron's family would only stay temporarily. Instead, they remain there, allegedly causing severe damage to the property. Court documents include images of ripped-up flooring, piles of clothing, and a house she describes as left in a state of disarray. Among the items she says remain inside are treasured possessions from her late mother, along with personal belongings that she fears could be destroyed if the eviction proceeds without her intervention. But in this messy unraveling, there are two very different stories being told. Sources close to Phypers push back strongly against Denise's claims. They insist that Richards has withheld his personal and business property for weeks, leaving him, in their words, with only a shirt on his back. They argue her legal maneuvering is less about safety and more about creating a distraction from her own alleged affair. This isn't the first time tensions around the home have boiled over. Earlier this month, police were called to the property after Richards attempted to collect her dogs. She claims Aaron had put one of them down without her consent, an act she describes as devastating. Phypers, however, insists the dog was gravely ill with cancer and that Denise had not cared for the animals in years. Witnesses allege Richards was banging on doors and shouting, while Aaron slipped out the side to avoid confrontation. The sheriff's department concluded that no crime had occurred that night, but the incident only deepened the mistrust between them. Adding more weight to the drama are the abuse allegations Denise laid out in shocking detail when filing for divorce. She accuses Aaron of violent assaults throughout their marriage, including choking, slapping, and repeated threats on her life. She even claims to have suffered multiple concussions as a result. Aaron, however, has categorically denied every accusation, calling them completely false and deeply hurtful. What makes this case so gripping is not just the legal battle over a house, but the heartbreaking fallout of a relationship once filled with promise. Behind the court filings are children, pets, and families torn apart, each side painting the other as the villain. With eviction looming and abuse claims unresolved, the story of Denise Richards and Aaron Phypers shows no sign of quieting down. And as the documents continue to pile up, one question lingers: will the truth ever be clear? Or will this Hollywood breakup remain a tale of dueling narratives with no resolution in sight?